right, let's do that hockey. My mic on? Are we ready to roll? We're ready to roll. Welcome to Sports Plus as the Cincinnati Bearcats welcome in the Ohio Bobcats for some nice ACHA hockey. And I tell you what, this is a fine night to be at Sports Plus. Good crowd, and the Bearcats are looking to avenge a 5-2 loss yesterday at the hands of this Bobcat team. Ohio off to a good start. They're either 2-0 or 3-0. Not exactly sure. Either way, good start to the year. I believe they're 3-0. Coming into this weekend, Bobcats proving that they are wanting to go back to that national scene. And with a 5-2 win over the Bearcats, definitely helps their case. Cincinnati trying to get back in the win column. Suffered a 5-2 defeat last night. Also went up to Michigan last week and fell to the Spartans as well. So this would be a nice one to come home and get a nice home victory. Bearcats in their home whites, black numerals, black shorts, and red and white trim. Ohio Bobcats sporting some black roads with green and white trim, green shorts on some, black shorts on others. So it gets a little dicey there. Green buckets on the Bobcats. Will Lemick, first shot taken, and the net comes off its bearings right away. Zazon having to fix it while play is allowed to continue. So a wild start. There's a big hit right there on the far side wall. Ohio trying to answer, and they draw a penalty. That is Beal. A bad move there by Ohio, losing their cool here early on a cross check. Bearcats will go on the quick power play. Number 13, excuse me, rather. I thought it was 17. That's Staten going to the box. Took exception when an Ohio Bobcat took a legal hit. Maybe an extra shove with the stick. And either way, Bearcats will go on the power play. Puck being dropped to Zazon's right. Bearcats have Chase Nicholson out there to take the draw. Mitch Morale to his right. Spencer McDonald, George Zimmer also out there. Can't see that far number, so I have one more player that I got to figure out who it is. There we go. That's Elias Aiden to the far, wearing the number 10. The puck goes off the wall and out of the zone. Bobcats able to clear it out. Goes to the neutral zone. Cincinnati trying to pick it up there. Chase Nicholson is an absolute menace right now. Puck goes back in Ohio's favor, but you saw it right there on your screen. Smacks that stick up and then dropped the guy who tried to come right at him. It's like he knew it was coming. Chase Nicholson not to be denied. What a hit, yeah. Let's look at it again. Bam, bam, boom. Even a little out of focus, she saw exactly what happened. Bearcats still have 1:20 on their power play. George Zimmer, the captain, third in the ACHA in points among defensemen. He's got 12 of them, 6 goals, 6 assists. He spreads it out evenly. Bearcats trying to jump out in front on the Bobcats. Never had a lead yesterday in the 5-2 game. Mitch Morale, his shot from a sharp angle is stopped. 18:06 to play, and maybe minute 3 on the power play. Appreciate you joining us on a Saturday afternoon. Bearcats don't play college football, so no excuse. You should either be here or be watching. Puck goes into the net, so we'll have a redo, if you will. Bearcats off the draw, can't find it. And the puck gets sent out into the defensive zone for Cincinnati. Britt Anderson leaves it for Teddy George. Good to see the Bearcat is even in attendance. So, I mean, this is big-time stuff. Bearcats swing it behind the boards, or behind the net, excuse me. Bumping into the boards is Teddy George with the puck. Quick pass, final 30 seconds to go on the early cross-check penalty. So Bearcats trying to convert on the power play. This is a nice time to do so. Britt Anderson sends it over to Teddy George. Bearcats really can't find a scoring lane to set up. They've been forced to the outside most of this power play. Under 10 seconds to go. Standing at the door waiting to come out is Staten. And he is out of the box. Ohio able to get a change as the puck comes to their near side wall right by the benches. Puck is loose and Bearcats able to claim it. Aconia sends it over to the near side. That's Max Williams with the puck. Now moving out with it is Mitch Morale. Morale, make you a little dizzy. He gets a shot. Coming in on the left side there and makes the save is Zazon. Now, I like that look. Bearcats wearing the old Bearcat uniform, but he's got some red shorts. Bearcats maybe need to bust out some alternate red shorts. Cincinnati gets one in close. Max Williams can't turn around and put that one on net. Now it's a loose scramble for the puck. There to get it is Zach Stegman. Puck on the near side. Mitch Morale finishes the check in tight. OU trying to set up. Bobcats, no shots here in the early stretch. So Justin Blauman waiting for his first bit of action. He's going to have to wait a little bit longer. As that puck leaves the zone, Bearcats able to get a change. All 5 guys hop off the ice. And OU enters the zone. Interesting look there for Staten. There's the first shot from the blue line. Staten's got the number 25 on his helmet, but the number 13 on his back. So that's what you love about ACHA hockey. That one gloved ahead, so we will have a stoppage in play. Uniforms a little mismatch here and there. $15:26 to play. Stop and go first period at this point. OU off the face-off win. George Zimmer edges out his man right by the boards. Even got good fan support behind the net. Good to see. Crowds filled up here on a Saturday afternoon. Shot never makes its way to Blauman and then gets dumped out. Bearcats get a change. OU wanted that long stretch pass. Couldn't get it. George Zimmer trying to move up with it. Instead had it taken away. Cincinnati not done. Chase Nicholson moving through. Puck comes in tight, and there you go. A couple of oohs and ahs as the Bearcats trying to get it past Zazon. Sent to the slot. Will Lemick was there, but it's picked off before that. Trying to hop off it was Scanlon. Could never make it back to it. Big hit behind play. Hayden Ripley set down his man, then hopped off the ice. Bearcats still have it in their own defensive zone. A little bit of an odd camera look there. It happens. Puck in the corner. Man down for OU. Goes undetected. I don't think there was any play. He might have just slipped in the corner. Cincinnati trying to move out with it. Bobcat goalie came out to play it safely and wisely, ending the Bearcats' rush. Cincinnati at the red line. Jacob Guptill puts it up to Levasseur. Bobcats had it. Their breakout attempt is foiled. And now Bearcats and Bobcats just volleying it back and forth off the sideboard. Puck to the neutral zone. Neither team really in rhythm here. Now the Bobcats come in with some speed. Backhanded shot attempt goes wide off the stick of 17 Beal. And OU has to reset. Max Williams wins the puck battle, but unfortunately chucks it down the ice on the wrong side of the red line. 12:55 to play here in the first period. No score. Bearcats in front in the shot department, 4-2. Puck is dropped. Play comes up toward the crease. Blauman there, steady hand, freezes play. $12:49 to go. Face-off coming to Justin Blauman's left. Ian Cosby usually in net for the Bearcats. He is the ACHA leader coming into this weekend in saves. But he is got the afternoon off. Played a late game last night, or a 6 o'clock game in Athens. Bird Arena, having to make the trip back to Cincinnati. Might be a good idea to give him the off day. George Zimmer with the shot. The top of the circles, easily fought aside. Jack Lamline with it. Back in his own end, dumps it off. There's George Zimmer. Has to fight off a hit from Beal. Both players will head to their respective bench. That puck came in on Zazon. We'll have a stoppage in play. 12:03 to go. Here we go. That's the guy. Oh, man. Is that on camera? That's rough. Thank God. Oh, thank God. Under 12 to go. Bearcats trying to get on the board here. Wraparound attempt comes toward the crease. And instead, the Bobcats are able to come away with it. Cedric Cohens lays a hit back behind the play. Bobcats try to send one out. It will be an icing. And so far, both teams really not being able to implement anything that they would like to do. Scoring chances are very light. Shots we've had so far, none have really come in tight. Here's a good look. Elias Aiden puts one in toward the crease. You never like to see that if you're a goalie. You got to stick your glove behind yourself like some sort of accident has occurred. And a frantic save there made by the Bobcats. Cincinnati from the blue line, trying to send it toward the crease, and now the Bearcats starting to put the puck in hot areas. Sharp angle, top of the circle. That shot is blocked. Block shot there for OU. Cincinnati not done. Right back in the offensive zone. Top of the circle, that shot didn't go through. And now OU on the rush, 3-on-2. Blauman watches it go by him and up and out of the zone. Will Emick near side, able to keep the puck ready for George Zimmer. There's a nice move. Froze his man, then made an extra step to the right. Rister can't get by. Oh, beautiful pass. OU on a breakaway, and Blauman is there to say no. Great scoring chance. Hayden Ripley, he got a perfect pass, landed on his tape. Blauman luckily able to stand tall at the crease and deny OU their best scoring chance of the afternoon. Puck pinned up along the wall. And now we will have a whistle and a penalty upcoming. And it will be a boarding. Cincinnati going back on the power play. Hayden Ripley maybe still upset that he didn't get that breakaway. Took out his frustrations. Little bit of an undisciplined start for OU. They've managed so far, killed off the first penalty. Cincinnati trying to make them pay here. Back on the man advantage. 37% coming into the weekend. 6 for 16 is what the website told me. Cincinnati trying to get their 7th power play goal, and wow, what a rip. George Zimmer right there at the point, able to put a little mustard on that one. Down in front looking for a redirection from Morale, and OU just content with smacking that puck out. Clearing things up. 1:25 to go on the power play. Spencer McDonald dumps it in and chased after now. Mitch Morale there on the other side to pick it up. Bearcats have it behind the net. Working it up top. And there's a big hit. George Zimmer giving the fans something to cheer about. Bobcats look a little sluggish as the Bearcats have been able to line them up even on the power play. Nice move. Teddy George. Or is that's Aconia, excuse me. Number 6, Caden Aconia. Bad stretch pass, gets picked off. Nathan Rajecki picks it up now on the rush. Bearcats still on the power play, doesn't feel like it from the past 60 seconds as Cincinnati has failed to set up. 8:30 to go here in the first period. Bearcats one last try here on the power play. And that one sent all the way around, was not touched by Nathan Rajecki, and it will be an icing. (9-4) shots favor Cincinnati. I tell you what, tip of the cap to the Bearcats social media team. They got the word out about this game, and people showed up. It's funny, you tell them, hey, tailgate, and people just like flock. I think they like tailgating. They don't care what the game is. So far, it's been a good one. No score. Puck comes out to the neutral zone. Bobcats 2 for 2 on the penalty kill. Let's hope that doesn't give them any sort of momentum. Cincinnati now have to fight off a shot, and a nice save made. Callie was right there. Got a good, clean look at the net. Blauman there to make the save. Interesting. Puck is dropped. Nice backhanded attempt right off the faceoff. Scanlon knew exactly where he was and just flipped it backwards, no look style. Missed the net, but still, good attempt. Cincinnati with it. Trying to move the puck up. Max Williams able to play it cleanly at the blue line. Guptill slides it in and sends it wide. Guppy chasing in, forcing the issue, not giving him any relief. Bearcats dance with that blue line. Guptill might not have been back. Levasseur had to hold up. OU cleanly entering the zone, holding the puck. Far side wall. Bearcats trying to get him to turn it over. Can't. Still pressing in. George Zimmer takes the puck away from outside the blue line. Shot taken. Save is made. 6:27 to go. Face-off controlled by the Bobcats. Cincinnati playing it anyways. There you go. Nice play. Ryan Lanoy keeps that play alive. Rajecki sends it toward the crease. Stick save there by Matthew Zazon. Loose puck. Everybody just trying to get their tape on it. Bobcats. .554 to go. OU starting to threaten there a little bit. That puck hit off the high netting. Puck comes to the blue line. Shot taken. Goes wide. Cincinnati has it now. UC up with it. Mitch Morale trying to dump it off to the right winger, Max Williams. Instead had it taken away. And the Bobcats will move it up on the near side. Bowditch trying to get back in time. Didn't matter. Bearcats able to take it away. Teddy George fights off a back check. Trying to break through 3 defenders. That's a tough sell, and Jacob Guptill, a unexplained hit. Goes undetected. We've played 15 minutes, and now we will have a whistle. Just about 15 minutes, 5:04 to go here in the first period. A lot of whistles. A lot of whistles so far. Glad to be with you on a Saturday here at Sports Plus. Cincinnati Bearcats taking on the OU Bobcats. And the only thing Athens is known for, really, other than being a party school, is being the place where Joe Burrow was born. So congratulations there, OU. You got that title, and they can never take that away from you. Icing the call, 4:47. Bearcats will get an offensive zone faceoff. I'm Paul Lackman doing the play-by-play. Ethan Herzog producing the game, putting up all the graphics. We got Will Moore and Sarah Witten on camera duties, and we thank them immensely. Saturdays are very valuable, so anytime you can get some extra help, much appreciated. George Zimmer helping the cause there with a big hit. Can't finish off the man, but still able to send it in. OU setting up. Trying to make something happen here late in the first period. Next goal's a big one. I know it'll be the first one. But at this point, feels like both teams are really having to work hard to get a good look. Little extracurricular behind the play. George Zimmer not happy as he's having a discussion with one of the referees. Steve Levasseur in to take the draw for Cincinnati. Puck sent in from the blue line, doesn't make its way through all the bodies. Bearcats will have to try it again, this time from the blue line. Teddy George with a rip. Unable to handle the rebound is Matthew Zazon. And the loose puck is still able to be controlled by Cincinnati. Near side boards, that's Levasseur finding Britt Anderson. Britt Anderson was in the slot, but so were 3 Ohio Bobcats, breaking up any shot opportunity. Good poke check there by Sneaky Steve. OU having to get out all on their own. That was Brennan Kalura as he had to put the puck on his stick and just take it out himself. Finally cleared out. Bearcats sent it right back into the defensive zone. for OU. And that pass is broken up. No icing. It was chucked down in the legal spot. Bearcats have it now. 2:35 to go in the period. Puck in the corner. Guptill now has it, or moves it along. Sent up top. A lot of dump and chase from both teams. Sometimes you gotta do it the hard way, the working man way. Chase Nicholson not afraid to get involved. He doesn't mind if there's a scuff on his jersey. Will Lemick trying to dance around a man, just can't get back to the puck. And nifty move there by Will Lemick. Lemick, 3 goals on the year. Tried to add to his total. And these are the goals that can be backbreakers. Late in the period. Under 2 minutes to go, OU. A nice breakout play off the faceoff. Cincinnati able to sniff it out. Bobcats back at it. Blauman with the save as he stands tall for the 8th time this afternoon. And Spencer McDonald harassing his man in the neutral zone. Puck still able to be cleared down. Up with it's Morale. Right wing side. Gets around a man. Gets tripped up. And man, oh man, that's got to be a penalty. And it is. OU. I don't know. Just getting reckless out there. And now that is not good, as Morale needs help getting up. Cincinnati already banged up today. Steven Straffen out of today's game. Bearcats will go on the power play for the 3rd time. And going to the box this time around will be Hayden Ripley. His 2nd time. He's a 2-time offender. And yeah, Spencer McDonald will go to the box. So, excuse me, Bearcats are not on the power play. Both teams will play 4-on-4 for the next minute 13. And change. Bearcats trying to get a shot there from the blue line. See if 4-on-4 hockey is what the doctor ordered for a goal. That puck hits off the netting and a little extra shove. This game's going to be a little chirpy. You got to let them play, but in the same breath, you know, you don't want things to get out of hand. So it's a fine line. You got to walk. Under a minute to go, no score. Bearcats out shooting OU, 15-8, and now, yeah, you got to break those two guys up. Big crowd. Offsides here is the whistle. You got a big crowd, a big audience. The guys on the ice notice it, so they're gonna want to play to their best abilities. Don't want to be ran over. This crowd will let you hear about it. Under 40 ticks of the clock here in the first period. Bobcats spun around. Entering the zone, Ryan Lanoy picks it up, has it taken away. Under 30 seconds, Bobcats set up. From top of the circle, sent in on Blauman. It's Dicey, shot in again, and everybody down on the ice to make the save. Little frantic bit of action there in front of the Bearcats crease. Final 14 seconds. Bearcats just trying to move it to the neutral zone. Here's Zimmer taking it all the way. Maybe one last chance from a sharp angle. Comes in and the save is made. So Bobcats might have been thinking like I was. Cincinnati might just want to dump this puck down. George Zimmer had other ideas. As he goes coast to coast, sharp angle shot is denied. But a good look, and now an offensive zone faceoff comes right in. The shot taken in, and the save is made. So 1 second left here. There'll be 46 seconds of 4-on-4 when we get back with the second period of play. Bearcats in front on the shot department, 17-10. But no score up until this point. We'll be back with second period of play. Go get a snack. Took about a 12-13 minute break. We'll be back right after this. You're watching Bearcats Hockey on YouTube. right, folks. I hope you enjoyed your snack. Came back. You're ready for action, because we certainly are. Bearcats and Bobcats playing period number 2 here at Sports Plus, and both teams will be 4-on-4 with Spencer McDonald and Hayden Ripley both spending time in the box from previous offenses from periods long, long ago. That's an icing. And 1941 left on the clock. Shout out to anyone born in the year 1941. If you're watching, we appreciate it. You've lived through a lot. Puck will be dropped to Matthew Zazon's left. I hope I'm pronouncing his name right. He's from Columbus, Ohio. So I'm not sure if, there's a translation, some sort of dialect I should be inferring. Anywho, puck came in toward Blauman, but goes wide of him. Bearcats pick up the puck. Trying to move up the left wing side. Teddy George had it taken away, got it right back. Both men are out of the box. We play 5-on-5 from this point on until the next whistle or an arm raises. Here comes Kalura, wearing the number 3 jersey. Takes the shot in on Blauman. Save is made, and another stoppage and play. I got to be honest with you, pace of play has been pretty awful. Game starts at 3 o'clock, and we're at the 4 o'clock mark, and we're just starting the second period. Either way, hopefully you're excited to be here. Puck trickles all the way down, makes its way in on the net. Puck is frozen. Stoppage in play. Cincinnati trying to spark this crowd, give them some life. Put in a goal. George Zimmer plays the puck. Stays in the offensive zone for OU. Ohio trying to send it toward the crease. Nobody there but a white jersey. Now puck moved all the way up. Comes in on Zazon, who has to play it here on the near side boards. Wow, no way. No way that goes by. Come on. He wasn't close. Oh, that's a terrible no call. What happened here? So he comes in frozen. Yeah, he went out of his way. Unbelievable. No penalty. Max Williams just gets a how do you do? And we carry on. Bearcats trying to answer to it. No better way than getting that puck by him. Instead, play is allowed to clear out. Bobcats with it now. Losing the puck. Cincinnati from the neutral zone. Turned it over. Bobcats enter the zone onside. Take a rip. Miss high of the net. Now trying to push the puck toward the slot. These two teams played yesterday. 5-2 final score. Bearcats trailed early, able to get it back to a 3-2 game. For OU, able to get 2 more goals late. Bobcats send one in. That puck was in from the slot. And now Lambline's lost his twig. Able to go and pick it up. Bodies down in front, shot, blocked. Doesn't make its way through. Looking for a backdoor play there. OU in control of things. Puck deflected, hits off the netting, and we'll have a stoppage in play. Cincinnati, get some new personnel out there. (19-12) shots in favor of Cincinnati. Puck drop, but we'll redo it. Face-off won by the Bobcats. Cincinnati picks things up, trying to chip it up and over, but can't get it by the tallest man on the ice, number 28, Tyler Calley. Delayed ice or offsides allows OU to not come out, and man, oh man, Ryan Lanois takes a mean, nasty hit. He's able to get up. Bearcats pressing in, bodies everywhere. That looked like a car accident almost. Bodies colliding, couple sticks get tangled, back behind the play, and there's another hit. Dumb, absolutely dumb. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, what is he doing? Unbelievable. This guy is something else. This guy needs to be in a soccer game somewhere. That is unbelievable. That is unreal. So Hayden Ripley looked, then decided to hit his man from behind. And as soon as he did, he goes down. That is unbelievable. He made sure he got a dance partner. That's unreal. Hayden Ripley is a 3-time penalty box goer. This guy loves the room in there. That is unbelievable. So referees got to figure something out. And Hayden Ripley has managed to get up. He's okay. Glad he's still alive, and now he's in the penalty box where he can't harm anybody else for at least 2 minutes. Oh, there you go. They got 2 guys in the box for Cincinnati. That can't be right. There's no way. So let's see what the issue is as they're trying to figure it out on the scoreboard. Bearcats playing with a shortened bench. Missing mainstay regulars Brendan Booth, also Daniel Beebe and Steven Straffen. You know, this is the other bad part. The more you let this crowd just linger, they're going to want to get more and more involved. So unbelievable. There's no, I can't believe this. 4-on-3, Bobcats. Yeah, there's no way that scoreboard's right. Bearcats have 4 guys out there. Yeah, I think they just doubled up on Cincinnati. So it'll be 4-on-4. The scoreboard says George Zimmer's in the box. He's not. No power play. This is even strength hockey. I don't know how. I don't know how the referees called 2 penalties on that. That is very suspect. All right. We go on. Like I said, very stop and go game to this point. Bearcats off the turnover. Sneaky Steve getting in tight. Little back and forth game with Britt Anderson. 14:54 to go. off the face-off win. Move it to the neutral zone where it's turned over. Teddy George with the number 5. Skates right circle. They just let him do whatever he wanted. Nobody really approached him. And Teddy George able to get in a shot on Zazon. I think they were waiting for him to dump it down or move it around, but went right in on him. Face off. Controlled by Cincinnati. Puck behind the net. Moved up the far side wall by the Bobcats. Teddy George out to play it. Now has company. Under a minute to go. In the penalties to Hayden Ripley. And I'm not sure who they got in the box for Cincinnati. I don't know who they got in there. I think Jack Lamline maybe. Bearcats able to stop a shot in tight on Blauman. 13:50 to go here in the second period. Bearcats will send out one of their best, Chase Nicholson and company. He's got Guptill, Aconia, and Elias Aiden to help him out. Puck dropped, hits the netting immediately, and another whistle. $13:48 to go here in the second. Puck is dropped. Picked up here by Chase Nicholson. He takes the hit right at that blue line. Readjusts the helmet. Nicholson had been dishing it out, so we'll see if he's taking a receipt. And instead, he picked up a penalty. They're going to go with a trip. And Nicholson is going to go to the box for 2 minutes. Referees feeling awfully whistle happy. They're going to have to because this game is really picked up right where it left off. These two teams always have barn burners, if you will. So Nicholson heads to the box for 2 minutes. This is a very scary opportunity as the Bobcats now are on the power play. $11 of 15 coming into this weekend. Bobcats are no joke when it comes to the man advantage. This is their bread and butter. Bearcats have to kill off this penalty and fast. OU holding the zone. Now it's able to be cleared out. Up comes Kelly. This guy is easy to see. Yeah, that'll be offsides. He is 6'6". I looked it up. This dude fills up the screen. $12:53 to go in the second. 1:27 to go on the man advantage for OU. Bobcats enter the zone, but have it sent right back out. This is exactly what Cincinnati needs to kill off this penalty. Bobcats, clean entry. Callie sends it around. Kalura is there to pick it up. Sent in. Blauman gloves it, saves it, freezes it. Puck is dropped. 50 seconds to go on the power play. OU in control. Handled at the slot. Dumped down by Tihan, but play picked up now by sneaky Steven Lavasser. Lavasser skates around, knows what he's doing, wasting time, and plenty of it. Puck sent over to Spencer McDonald, played with a stick. What's the call here? Not sure why. We're back in the defensive zone. So 11:51 to play. Bearcats off the clear. Beautiful. Spencer McDonald. On the PK. Here comes the Bobcats. Shot taken, stick save made, and just 7 seconds remain on OU's man advantage. Bobcats out shooting Cincinnati in this period, 7-6. And there it is. That is a mistake. Elias Aiden can't convert on maybe a breakaway opportunity. Either way, bad turnover by the Bobcats, and now a bad turnover by Cincinnati. 2-on-1, back the other way. Shot, what a save! Justin Blauman having to go left to right, all over the place right now. But he made the big save when needed. Unbelievable, breaking in 2-on-1. Here it is. There's the pass, and Blauman, woo-wee, from his right to his left, able to make a save. Britt Anderson getting caught up and tied with Cody O'Brien. Puck now iced all the way down, and the Bobcats can't sneak anybody on the ice. 10:43 to go here in the second period. No score. Wild. Wild game. For a no score, it's been exciting. Plenty of big hits. Plenty of whistles, if you like whistles. Some people like whistles. I don't know who those people are, but they do. Shot in from Teddy George. It gets all the way to the crease. And now we got to separate some guys. I think the referee's telling them about the power of the whistle and what the whistle is meant to mean. That means stop. And both teams have tried to get in a few extra shots right after the whistle. OU is not alone there, but I think they have definitely been more active. Post whistle, that shot deflected off the stick. And there's a big hit. Cedric Cohen's laying the boom. Got some nice oohs and ahs from the crowd to my left. Icing the call, so an offensive zone faceoff upcoming for the Bobcats. 10:18 to go. Sometimes it feels like they put more time on the clock. I don't understand it. Maybe that's just me. 25-18, Bearcats in front on the shots. Hadn't led to anything. No score. Puck comes all the way out. Jack Lamline pressing in. Alex Perez following it up. Cedric Cohens picks up the puck, sends it up to Okonia. Okonia sends it toward the crease. And a wraparound attempt, but the net has come off its bearing, so we'll have a whistle. Nice effort there by Cohens and Perez. And Jack Lamline, great shift. Caden Okonia did his part on defense. Now it's up to Teddy George, George Zimmer, Mitch Morale, Spencer McDonald, and Elias Aiden. Or excuse me, Max Williams out there, not Elias Aiden. Bobcats send it up. That's Callie. You can tell because he's a giant. He almost looks like an ogre. Look at that, yeah. Big time hit. Bobcats trying to force the issue. Hayden Ripley is going to get his. Whether it's a penalty, whether it's not a penalty, he's going to play physical hockey. And his stick is broken, and now he got dumped behind the play. And look at him, he's just flopping. And the referees know it now, so play is in the corner. Everyone looking backwards. Max Williams just dumped his man in the corner. This is about to get vicious. Bad move there. Bobcats 3-on-1. Goal. Physicality had picked up. Both teams showing off their hits. Bearcats get out of position, and it leads to a 3-on-1, and no question about it. OU able to finish. Tyler Callie gets the first one, and so far it's a big one. It's the only goal to report. Puck comes in, and save is made by Zazom. First goal of the year for Callie, unless he scored yesterday. .8:54 to go here in the second period. Cincinnati's got to pick a goal scorer. Not just that, now you need two. Nice little spin move in the neutral zone, allowing the Bobcats to set up. Play is in the corner. Blauman now looks over his other shoulder, right shoulder. Sent toward the crease, back into the corner. Bearcats trying to get it out. Here we go, Elias Hayden with it. Crossing the red line, now the blue line. Makes the move, puck still loose. Chopped out of there by OU. You know, after the Bobcats scored their goal, their fans became more and more prevalent. They got a good crowd. It's a long drive. But hey, any excuse to get to the big city, am I right? 8:04 to go here in the second period. Puck will be dropped to Zazon's left. Ryan Lanoy able to carry a hit, which allowed Lemick to get a shot. Teddy George, shot. That one deflected, hits off the protective netting. And we'll have a stoppage in play, 7:47 to go. Man, oh man. Here we go. Face off one, shot taken, but goes wide of the net. Bearcats like to get one more, or get one, not more, just one, before this period ends. Play, chipped up and out. Away with it comes OU. Easy save made. Brandon Williams with the shot. Didn't have him initially on my list. So I had to scramble, find his name. Bearcats in their own defensive zone. Play pinched up along the far side wall. Cincinnati able to clear the zone, and because they cleared the zone and the puck went right back in, hit a Bobcat, we'll have a whistle. They were offsides. Even though they didn't try to be. Still were. Cohen's absorbs the hit while trying to move the puck into the neutral zone. It happened again. Hey, geez, settle down. Settle down, ladies. No one wants to see that. Nobody, trust me, nobody wants to see women fight, ever. Those videos, they may get likes, but I mean, come on, it's embarrassing. Don't embarrass yourself. Here we go. All right. Give the people what they want. My goodness. You know, where we're set up, we're right in the middle of it, just to tell the fan at home. So we're in with the fans, and we are right in between it. So if things go sour, remember, leave us alone. If you can, yeah. Yeah, we are just to help. So that new guy I wrote down, Brandon Williams, he'll be in the box for 2 minutes. And not sure, yep, there we go. Jack Lamline will be his dance partner. So there you go. Everybody's got to go to the dance with somebody. And we should be good to go. These referees still have another 6:51 and then a full period to try to work this out between these two teams, as it has been an ugly affair here this afternoon for a 1-0 hockey game. Both teams getting their licks in. So we play 4-on-4 again for the third time in this game. And here we go. Face off. Controlled by Cincinnati. Bearcats have it. Moving away with it, Elias Aiden. Puck in the neutral zone. A lot of open ice. Here's George Zimmer. See if he can do something with it. Skates right wing side, top of the circle. Trying to send it over, gets edged out. Back the other way, Hayden Ripley. Backhanded attempt, stick to side by Blauman. Set up now by OU. Shot doesn't go through. Here comes Cincinnati. Elias Hayden has the edge. Beats out his man, gets a backhanded shot, but it does not go toward the crease. Bodies colliding near anything. If there's a wall, they're going to throw themselves toward it, especially if there's another player right in the direction. Here's Teddy George. Skates calmly. They're going to give him that shot. No one approaches Teddy George when he comes over there, so. .548 to go here in the second. 56 seconds of 4-on-4 play as Jack Lamline and Brandon Williams sit in the bench or sit on the in the penalty box for roughing, I'd assume. Oh no. Goal. Yeah, you could kind of see it happening there. Each Bearcat moved up trying to stop the puck. And now the Bearcats are maybe arguing that the net was dislodged. So we'll have a discussion. And no goal, no goal. They're going to at least talk about it. And there you go. And now there's going to be a discussion here. So here we go. I believe what they're saying is the net was dislodged, and OU is not really thrilled about the explanation they were just given. Either way, we stay at a 1-0 hockey game. That is a big shift. If you've ever watched a game at Sports Plus, these nets are not the strongest. And that one was loose. Bearcats might have caught a break. Bobcats holding the zone, shot. That one a ripper from the blue line. Might have been touched up and sent wide. Cross ice pass, doesn't make its way through. Nice block shot there, Max Williams. Oh, came in late. Referee wanted to call a penalty. He started to put his hand up, put it back down. OU's bench saw that. They gave him an earful for it. There's the penalty, and now the Bobcats are absolutely livid. So the Bearcats will go on the power play in a wild sequence of events. So in the penalty box will be Noah Staten. And the Bearcats will now be on a crucial power play. Puck is dropped. Face off. Controlled now by Cincinnati at the blue line. George Zimmer with it, the captain. Skates to the slot, looking for help. Sends it down low. Sneaky Steve gets a clean look at the net, but can't put it in. Looking for a deflection in front. Mitch Morale was there. He picks up the rebound. Now he has it. Skates top of the circle. Loose puck. It's still loose. There's a whistle. There's another whistle. You got to be strong with that whistle, and you got to get in there. These two teams are very, very physical. And, man, you got to keep things in line here. So everyone behaves themselves. Minute 32 to go on the power play. 4:02 left here in the period. Puck is dropped. Cincinnati has it. Zimmer, shot, deflected in front, but it goes wide. Steve with the deflection off the stick of Zimmer. And everything lined up, just didn't go fully as planned. According to plan, as I should say. 3:40 to go. A minute left on the power play. Elias Hayden slides it over. McDonald shot that one high up in the air. It's loose. It is still loose. And now we have a net is dislodged. So we'll have a stoppage in play. Boy, that puck went high up in the air. And it was a mad scramble. Referee immediately called it as soon as he saw the net was off. That's a perfect camera angle for that. Absolutely. All right, there's the puck. It's dropped. Face-off controlled by Cincinnati. Elias Hayden gets moved off the puck and holds his own. Oh, my goodness. 3:16 to go here in the period. Bearcats moving in. Right circle. Deflected in front. Couple bodies fall. OU absolutely pissed. They wanted a trip. Didn't get it. George Zimmer shot. Blocked. Zazan is there. Kalura's hurt. Not good. Brendan Kalura seems shaken up. He doesn't have a stick either, and he's just grabbing a man. And now we have a penalty, and it will be against Cincinnati. Elias Hayden cross-checked his man, and I think Kalura knew exactly what to do. As he approached Elias Hayden, Hayden immediately gave him the, hey, get off me, bro. And it worked. Draws a penalty, so a big shift in momentum here. 2:45 to go. For 15 seconds, we will be 4-on-4. And then the Bearcats have a big job, big task. And that is extinguishing the next minute 45 after that 4-on-4 has expired. So here we go. Puck is dropped. Face-off claimed by Cincinnati. You can't clear it out, as they're both even strength. Missed hit. Bearcats in. Quick with it. Wrap around attempt. Nothing. And the net is off. And Zazan is really slow to get up. That wraparound attempt might have taken a little bit out of him, as he's doing a little bit of stretches. He's still struggling to get his footing. He is down. He's hurt. And you're going to have to check in on Matthew Zazan, as he is a little shaken up. He shakes his head. He might just need to stretch. They're all checking in on him. And they're going to call for the trainer, so that's never good. You feel for the kid. He was playing a great game, and right now on that wraparound attempt, he went in full panic mode, and you have to. You kind of do the mad scramble, and some body parts move quicker than others. So hopefully he's not going to be able to continue, and that's just a shame. That is a real shame. It'll be up to James Saber now, who will come in relief. And boy, you really just hope that this is just a today injury, and maybe he'll be able to be back out there. Still early in the season. Well, coming into this weekend on the ACHA website, it had both Ohio U goalies playing one game apiece. They each won. So James Saber has gotten some time. This is Justin Blauman's, I believe it's his first start of the year. It's been the Ian Cosby show for most of it, if not only a second. So either way, a lot of the energy kind of taken out of this place on an injury. And you can sense it both on and off the ice. So a minute left on the power play and a minute 40 to go here in period number 2. OU carrying it out. Moving away. Breaking in, shot in close on Blauman, and now we have a penalty, and this is really bad news. Hooking the call, and it goes from bad to worse. So I'll paint you a bad picture. Bearcats are 5-on-3 against a really good power play team, and their best defenseman is now in the penalty box. I guess the only good news is in 44 seconds, hopefully the Bearcats can get one of their other better penalty killers, Elias Aiden, out of the box. But that 40 seconds seems very far away. 5-on-3 for the Bobcats. Sending it over. Blauman having to scramble back, but puck is still in full control by OU. Aconia sends it up and out after an errant pass, so that helps out. But back into the zone. No offsides. How about that? Spot of luck. Neutral zone face-off coming. My goodness, that is loud. Good music. Pretty loud. Bearcats on the clear. So that is big news. Elias Aiden ready. Ian Cosby got the door ready to go. 2 and 1, and out he goes. OU enter the zone. Looking to the slot instead. Puck comes to the right circle where the shot was taken, but save was made. Shot taken by Noah Staten. But Justin Bauman there with the save. So here we go. Just about 33 seconds to go in the period. Bearcats got to just hold on here. Puck comes up, but not out. Kalura there. He moves the puck in toward the slot, and there it is. That is a perfect clear, just what the doctor ordered. 20 seconds to go here in the period. OU, one last rush up ice. 5-on-4 for the remainder of the period. Brendan Kalura with it. Sharp angle pass, broken up. Puck in the corner. Final 7 seconds. Moving to the slot. Shot. Blauman there. Knocked to the side, and that is it for the period. Bearcats down 1 after 2 periods of play. It is 1-0, but if OU's going to want to win, they're going to have to do it with backup goaltender Jane Saber after the injury. So thanks for watching. Bearcats hockey will be back with third period of play on YouTube. right, folks, welcome back. Settle in as we are set for third period of action. Bearcats in a little bit of a hole, down 1-0, and will be on the penalty kill for the next 30 seconds. So Cincinnati just has to do a job here to start. And then they got to find a way to put the puck in the back of the net. Somebody's got to be him. Brendan Kalura, his shot misses wide. Bobcats try to feed it back to the blue line, nobody home. And that will do it for the penalty. Up comes the only guy with a goal. And that is Callie. Big body came in. Blauman denied him. Turnover. Here come the Bearcats. 3-on-2. Shot, that one wide of the net. Stegman there to take the shot for Cincinnati. We're in 26. Guptill rips it. Shot and a goal! Just like that, the Bearcats have tied it. Real bad turnover by Hayden Ripley. Starts the charge. Bearcats on a 3-on-2, miss the net wide. Puck bounces off the boards. Guptill able to find it. And it is a tie hockey game. Nobody more excited than the Bearcat himself. Good to see. Yes, sir. Good look. They haven't put it up on the scoreboard yet, but this game is tied at 1. Jacob Guptill bringing the chaos. Somebody's got to put it up on the scoreboard. It's just glaring for me that it's still a goose egg up there. There it is. All right, we're ready. Here we go. Bearcats do exactly what the coach probably said. Hey, let's kill off this penalty. Let's get a goal. I'm paraphrasing, obviously. Don't want to put words Taylor Lay's mouth, so, sorry. But that being said, Bearcats will now get a face-off. Comes out of the zone. .10 to go. Brand new hockey game. Play. Allowed to continue here. For Guppy, second point of the year, first goal of the year. Couldn't have picked a better time. OU trying to break out with it. Will Lemick finishes off his check. Cincinnati moving up far side wall. That's Will Lemick again. He gets actually dragged down. And now the puck comes out. Away with it is Williams. Williams with the left-handed shot. Fought off by Blauman. Alec Perez rips the shot wide of the net. Guptill safely plays it in the neutral zone. Controlling it. Dumping it down. Back to play it is Saber. In relief of Zizan. So James Saber, unfortunately, for their OU that is, has given up the shutout effort that was bestowed upon him. As Reds fans, we know all about it. Seeing relief pitching give up leads, if the Reds can even get a lead. Anywho, back to hockey. Puck goes behind the net. Bad play of the puck there. Puck ran off of Lanois' stick. Got put in a vulnerable position. Gave OU a few looks. Blauman says no. 36-31, shots in favor of Cincinnati. No score in this hockey game. Out come the Bearcats. Elias Hayden onside. Sends it through the crease. Bearcats never really get a clean look. Up the wall. Cincinnati is there. Steven Lavasser, sharp angle shot, doesn't go. George Zimmer there to keep things in the offensive side of things. Short time though. OU out with it. Back and forth. Play tipped ahead off the stick of Staten. Here's Zimmer. Williams turns it over. Able to finish out his check. Here comes Teddy George. Makes the move. Gets around a few guys. Puck left in the slot. Getting all spun around was number 14 in black. Teddy George sends it over. Williams can't handle it. The other Williams there to pick it up, but loses it. Here comes Stegman. Mitch Morale to his right. Icing the call. 14:45 to go here in the third period. Puck will be dropped. The Sabres left. Bobcats win the draw. OU chipping it up through the slot and looking for Cody O'Brien there. And O'Brien lays the elbow. And both players shaken up as they go to the corner. Yeah. Puck finds its way over to the far side. Now to the near side boards. UC with it. Will Lemick took his time. And now, here come the Bobcats. Maybe had 2-on-1, but a little bit too flashy there for Callie. Instead of going right toward the crease, he decided to sidestep it. He might have had Kalura right on the backside. And that's a trip not detected at all. And that is unbelievable. George Zimmer gets up and is absolutely stunned that there is not a hand raised. Here you go, right in front. Oh my. Hayden Ripley had Callie right at the doorstep with nobody near him, and they could not execute that. Should have been easy put in. Just a little out of sync. Bearcats trying to get up on it. Steve Lavasser takes a mean hit. Got him up high. Puck moved to the far side. Now underneath. Right here in front of us. Puck battled for. .12:40 to go. Bearcats from their own end. Ryan Lanois has it taken away. Skating right toward the crease. Blauman is down. Blauman makes the save. And now here we go. Only one player lost his footing. That was Nicholas Josephiak. 12:33, both teams holding their ground. Let me put that touch to it. And yeah, they're going to get two guys again, so they say every time this happens, we're going to take somebody, and sure enough, Josefak in the box for Ohio, and it will be Spencer McDonald in along with Aconia. I don't think we like how this is ending here, as Bearcats have two guys in the box. OU only with one, so we'll wait for developments. Either way, this game is already at 2 hours 15 minutes, and we still have 12:33 to go here in the third. So we're finally hashing this out. And it looks like we should be ready to play hockey here relatively soon. Neutral zone faceoff upcoming. Scoreboard's wiped off both penalties as of right now. But the Bearcats still have two guys standing in the box, not on the bench. And it will be 5-on-4 for OU. The extra man in the box for Cincinnati will stay. So Aconia and McDonald are in. And there is just one man in the box. There we go. Never mind. All right, there it is. Now we're ready. Or no, he's been ejected from the game. Never mind, he is gone. So I didn't even see it. But that is really, really bad news. So here's what I've learned in the last 30 seconds. That means OU is on a major penalty. For the next 5 minutes, they can have their way, score as many goals as they'd like. Bearcats have a giant job to do. And these next 5 minutes are crucial. Bearcats have it. They want to play as boring of hockey as possible and just clear that puck. Every time the puck goes down on the Bobcat side, it is a sigh of relief. And Teddy George, along with Britt Anderson, able to send it right back down. First 30 seconds gone. Couple more times here, boys. Up with it are the Bobcats. They enter the zone. George Zimmer chases back behind the net. Plays it. Moved up along the wall, then up and out. Cleared out. Elias Hayden pressuring. Not afraid to get involved. They're not expecting. Yeah, Bobcats really not in rhythm at all. Now they're on the breakout. 3:45 to go on their major penalty. Kalura lost it. Bearcats clear it. Still a lot of time. 3:30 on the major penalty and ejection to Spencer McDonald, who I believe will have to miss the next game. Lavasser dumps it in the corner. 10:50 to go in regulation. 3:15 on the man advantage for OU. Bobcats do the Bearcats a favor and clear the zone again. Bobcats seem content with doing it the right way. They just haven't entered the zone or kind of held the zone yet. They've taken their time getting in, now they're in. Setting up, 2:45 to go. They really can't turn the Jets on once they're in there, and now the Bearcats have cleared it out again. Very lethargic power play to this point. Now they're getting some speed entering the zone. They kind of look like they've been in practice. Puck now set up. Top of the circles, puck at the point. Shot comes in on Blauman. It is loose in front by the crease. 2:12 to go on the penalty. That puck hits off the netting and we'll have a stoppage in play. So Konya's out of the box. That's good news. So the Miners to Josefajek and Konya have extinguished. They're both out of the box. 2:07 remain on the major penalty to McDonald. Bearcats clear the zone. 9:35 to go. This has been a wild one. Cincinnati, the only goal here in the third period off the stick of Jacob Guptill. Bobcats enter. Shot, top of the circle, save made by Blauman with the stick. 9:21 to go. And I missed it. Referee's down. Bodies are down. This is not good. Oh, Lord. I look over at the clock, and then 3 bodies are down when I look back. Guptill's going to the penalty box along with number 24, Peyton Bowditch. And this one is getting wilder and wilder. The Bearcats checking in on the linesman, making sure he's all right. He's still at one knee. So far in this game, Matthew Zazon's left with an injury. Spencer McDonald has been ejected. Hayden Ripley has been in the penalty box 3 times. Just a normal Saturday afternoon in ACHA hockey world. Still 9:21 to play here. Bearcats and Bobcats are in a familiar pose as referees try to sort this out. Good time to take a bathroom break if you need one, because it appears the referee's still figuring everything out. Never good when the one and only linesman is taken down. I mean, Guptill and Bowditch, the last I saw, they looked like they were in a friendly position hugging each other, but obviously things aren't always how they seem. And here we go. So 1:48 still remain on the major penalty, and we'll act as if nothing happened at all. Bobcats on the power play. Face-off, one back by OU. At the blue line, skates in, top of the circle. Blauman there to make the save, and here we go again. Here we go again. Bearcats, last second change. 1:42 remain. Puck trickles all the way to the wall. Picked up by George Zimmer. Backhands it, clear and out. 90 seconds to go. Bearcats and Bobcats dead even in shots at 36. OU had a 7-shot deficit at the end of the first. They've completely erased it at this stage of the game. Puck right in front, loose, and a goal. Power play goal. .8:45 to go. Puck just kind of popped out loose, and Blauman was down and out. .111 still remain as the Bearcats are still on the penalty kill. So nearly made it the entire major penalty without a blemish. Cincinnati needs another one, and fast. 1 minute to go here on the power play for OU. On the full breakout. Puck crosses the red line, now the blue. Bearcats break it up, sent to the wall. Britt Anderson. There to play it. OU still with it. Staten has it, sends it over to Tien. Backhanded pass. Puck goes underneath. Looking for help was O'Brien. Final 15 ticks. And now final 10 seconds. Bearcats will be even strength. No more bad penalties here, guys. Here we go. Puck is out. Man is out of the box. Bobcats, 2-1 lead. Dump it down, 7:20 to go. Cincinnati looking for a home run pass. Looks for Mitch Morale. Morale, his shot high and wide. Picked up in the corner. Cincinnati loses it. OU has it, chips it up. And out. Callie holds it, pins it along the wall, now sends it underneath for Hayden Ripley. Back out in front, nice play there. Kish trying to finish for OU. George Zimmer from a sharp angle just sends it in, and the save is made. 6:40 to go. Rajecki, Lemick, and Lavasser out there as forwards for Cincinnati. Teddy George and Zach Stegman on defense. Bobcats have it, move it into the defensive zone. There to get it. Stegman moves it up. Rajecki moving to the right wing side. Puck taken away and dumped out. Bearcats move it through the neutral zone. Stegman with it, center ice, gets by everybody, sends it in from a sharp angle, takes a hit off the wall, but the save is made by Saber. .556 to go. Bearcats need one more to keep play alive. Bobcats with it. Puck sent to the neutral zone. Picked up and claimed. Scanline trying to put it toward the crease. Bearcats pick it up. Elias Aiden drops it back. Zimmer shot loose, and the save is made. That was a good look for Cincinnati. A few more of those. George Zimmer, not afraid, just from the blue line. Chuck it on down. Puck gloved ahead. So whistle with 5:38 to go. Cincinnati controlling it. Moving up with it to the neutral zone. And now dumped back in by the Bobcats. Alex Perez, right wing side. 5:17 to go. Trying to move it across the ice. And now it's interrupted and moved ahead. Slap shot hits the glass. OU controlling it. Shot deflected off the stick of Blauman and into the netting. Stoppage in play. Exactly 5 minutes to go. So Cincinnati, from their own end, trying to break out with it. Instead, OU off the face-off win. Move it across ice. Cincinnati moving it to the neutral zone. Bobcats back in. That's O'Brien. Moves it to Kish. Kish backhanded. Shot goes wide. Cincinnati off the rebound. Safely have it behind the net. Trying to avoid a 3-game losing streak. Or a 4-game losing streak, excuse me. Bearcats. Send it in. Elias Aiden. His shot doesn't make its way through. That one from the blue line. Cincinnati controlling it. Aconia. Far side wall. Down low. Back up top. Send underneath. Elias Aiden. Using the body. Trying to pick the puck back up. Cincinnati has it. Underneath. Sent to the slot. Nice feed. But unfortunately, it clears everything. 3:45 to go. Bearcats running out of time. Here we go. George Zimmer off the turnover. Skating in. Making a move. Save was made. Rebound. Nobody on the other end. Or else it's loose. Puck loose again. Will Lemick trying to poke it past. Saber, the goaltender. Rajecki can't get it. Morale is there for Cincinnati. Has it. Played ahead. Final 3:10 to go. Bearcats back in action next week, taking on Drexel here at home. Save made. Top of the crease by Saber. James Saber having to come on in relief of Matthew Zazan, who got hurt after a wraparound attempt. Saber, the only one to give up a goal. He gave it up within the first 2 minutes of this third period to Jacob Guptill. Only goal so far for Cincinnati, 2-1 game. Britt Anderson from the right circle misses. Under 3 to play. Cincinnati off the turnover. Get it in front. Saber is there. Puck is still loose. Ryan Lanoy. Shot deflected. Moved. Kept in at the line. Backhander. No. Faked it. Now sent to the slot. Sneaky Steven Lavasser with a shot, but it is deflected wide. Both teams applauding their efforts. Cincinnati working hard. Ohio staying firm. Puck to the far side wall. Sent in. And Saber with the save. And now OU, well after the whistle, still going after Bearcat players. 2:21 to go. Jack Lamline in to take the draw. Whistle as we'll do it again. Bearcats need something. Somebody to be the hero. Hit along the wall. Puck controlled by the Bobcats. Out to center. Sent wide of the net. Alec Perez. There, final 2 minutes to go. Lamline. Chipped it. Nope. There's Perez. He takes a spill. And now he's back on side. Dumping it down. Cincinnati. Coming on through. Bearcats, final minute 30. Shot, save, off the stick of Britt Anderson. Now cleared, up and out to the neutral zone. Stegman, he had a goal last night. He moves it up and ahead. Sent right back down. Underneath, Teddy George. Over to play it. Skates to his left. Still at the blue line. Bearcats in their own end. They still have a lot of ground to cover, and they don't have much time. Just about a minute left. Teddy George with the puck. Sent to center. Tipped ahead. Stegman is there. In to play it. Fought for in the corner. 50 seconds, sharp angle. Puck underneath, moved up to Saber. There's Lavasser. He's got it. From the blue line, Britt Anderson. Sends it in from a sharp angle. George Zimmer back. Sends it behind the net. Cleared up and out of the zone. Bearcats play it off the glass. Blauman still in net for Cincinnati. Final 20 seconds. Stegman drops his man. But OU controlling things. Puck loose on the near side wall. Final 15 seconds to go. Now it's loose. Lavasser has it. It's up to George Zimmer. Right wing side, 7 seconds. Got to make a move. Send it toward the net. Save is made. 3.7 seconds to go. Bearcats have Blauman at the bench. Probably call a timeout here. And see what you can draw up. Timeout Cincinnati, and there you go. They got the drawing board out, so it'll be up to the marker. See what design play you can run. Might be tough. Taylor Lay talking it over. Wise timeout. Nick Okada mentioning positions, I'm sure, where you want to be, where you got to be, and what to do if the puck gets to your tape. So the Bearcats will have 3 seconds to try to sneak it by James Saber. If so, this place will go nuts. Both benches have dispersed. Teddy George, the extra skater, last man skating in. Morale, Aiden, Lavasser, Britt Anderson, and George Zimmer out there. Trying to win this back to George Zimmer. Face-off one. Bearcats. Shot is blocked, and the Bobcats have come away with a 2-1 win over Cincinnati. Frantic game. 46 shots for the Bearcats, not enough, as OU has swept the 2-game series. Bearcats back in action next week against Drexel. We hope to see you then. Until then, I'm Paul Lockman. For Ethan Herzog, Will Moore, and Sarah Witten, thank you so much for watching Bearcats Hockey on YouTube.